This match was released in full on our Patreon. Our Patreon is the only way to watch all-purpose events in full. Thank you to these patrons who help support Purpose Wrestling and bring great pro wrestling to you. If you'd like to join them and support Purpose, visit purposewrestling.com/VOD. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, made with love.
Laura said she was the standard of the women's division here at Purpose, and I mean, she has earned that place, right? She's been undefeated and she's continued to go for it. Skye Smitson knows her value and knows her worth and knows that a loss doesn't define you as a wrestler. I am sure that as we enter the second year of Purpose, the competition's going to toughen up, and that's going to be a great thing for Purpose. Can't wait.
Harry Sefton back in the Merton art space here for Purpose Wrestling. He had a tough loss last time when he was here, but this time he's found a new tag team partner. This is supposed to be his original tag team partner last time he was here, in Tommy Kyle, in his debut here at Purpose. But they are up against a fan favourite in Fabio Romano and another debutant in Claudia Bradstone.
I love matches like this where we can debut people, we have new talent coming back and showing their worth. This is very good. It's a great mix of established talent like Eddie Dennis later today and new and up-and-coming talent here at Purpose that makes this the best night out in London and the best wrestling show in the world. I said it. I said it. What are you going to do about it? Huh?
I'll be honest, David, I don't have a better Friday night than this.
There you go. You see? Speaking of debuting, here comes Com Trues.
Now Kyle finally making his Purpose debut. He was meant to make his debut some months ago, but contracted an illness and was unable to make the show. But he is here, and he is teaming with a really great technical wrestler. These two may well complement each other quite well, David.
We'll see how they work together. It's a great opportunity for both of them. Tommy Kyle is a veteran of the rings. Interestingly, he has actually been doing this for years, and he is here at Purpose because he's earned that spot here at Purpose. He is very good, has been impressing a lot of people up and down the country, and this is another opportunity to shine in front of a new audience and showcase himself, although he is not the best at endearing himself to said audiences.
I don't think you can endear yourself to an audience when you wear sunglasses inside at night.
I think that if it was someone else, you wouldn't be saying that, right?
And another person wearing sunglasses inside at night, but this time the fans do love him. I'll take your point, David.
Oh, now you like it, right? Now it's okay. If it's Fabio Romano coming out, it's okay. If it's Tommy Kyle, it's not okay.
I still don't agree with the glasses inside at night.
You're a hypocrite. If it's Fabio, it's okay, right?
The crowd.
We draw the line of ethics right below as low as we're willing to go, isn't it, Bobby?
Hey, I never said I wasn't a hypocrite, right?
Well, I said you were, so I guess we're on the same page. Anyways, Fabio, you're back on Purpose and Purposes. Lovely to see you back. Mr. 24 Karat.
The fans in the Merton Art Space love Fabio Romano.
Is that the first time there's a welcome back chant here at the Merton Art Space?
I think it is, yeah.
Look at that. I am excited for this one, Bobby. I can tell you, years of stories with Claudia Bradstone, and it means so much to see her here doing her entrance for purpose right now. Let's go!
And here's the mother from Lisbon, Portugal. This is crazy! Claudia Bradstone!
And on top of that, David, I'm surprised you didn't mention this because this is your bread and butter. What a banging tune this is.
It is, isn't it? It's not the NIC quality, but it's pretty good, right? You like your heavy metal.
I don't mind a bit of metal, but I think this might be better than the NIC.
You think so?
This is banging.
You know nothing about
That double bass pedal was going hard.
You know nothing about music, just like you know nothing about indoors fashion. Claudia Bradstone is here. I've known Claudia for years now, and she's always been, honestly, one of the best wrestlers in Portugal. I used to call her a prodigy, and she's going to show exactly why here today.
Just keep sunshine. That's as good as it's ever going to get. Your mum said
Wild.
Crowd getting under Harry Sefton's skin here. Tommy Khan having to stop his partner getting into a scrap with the front row.
You gotta love a good, that's what your mama said. Or sorry, the other way around. That's what your mama said last night?
That's what they said, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That's, I think, poor Harry. Poor Harry's mum as well.
Poor Harry, he did wonder.
Imagine being Harry's mum.
He did wonder where Harry's mum.
You spent. Look at this. Look at this person. You spent all this time raising your kids. You know, putting all this effort, only for him to come out like Harry Sefton.
Yeah, she can't be that proud, can she?
No, someone to act like that. You know. Now Fabio Romano's mum, I'm sure he's very proud of him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's chanting this all the time whenever he comes home.
What do you think of Tommy Kyle's mum thinks of him?
Tommy Carl's mum thinks of him. I think she hopes he'll fly off.
I'm going to tell everyone who I am.
You're gonna scrap that down from your notebook right there.
Yeah. That was one of my pre-prepared lines. The crowd really getting on Sefton and Kyle here.
I mean, they opened up for it, right? He is the
look on Kyle's face.
Like a teacher angry at his classroom.
I was promised the best talent, and from what I can see, the talent doesn't exactly measure up.
Straight to the short jokes.
Sorry, that popped me. That was funny. That was actually really funny.
I wouldn't be calling Fabio short to his face.
Hey, if you're short like that, you can stop a foot quicker. Let's go, Fabio. Make it by. Here we go.
Fabio just coming out ahead of Sting. What a jawbreaker. Trying to send Carl against some ropes. Luther's press, just working Carl. Carl trying to cover up, but Fabio is rabid. I don't think Fabio likes short jokes.
You think not?
No.
Listen, I think that you can say whatever you want as long as you're willing to be punched in the face for it. And I guess Tommy Kyle was not willing to be punched in the face for it. That's why he's so rushing to tagging out and getting Harry Sefton in. Harry Sefton is one of the most underrated wrestlers in the country right now, especially his technical ability is great. And also, look, he's healed. He doesn't have his mask anymore.
Genuinely one of the best technical wrestlers I've ever seen, David. In and out of purpose ring. He'll tie you up. Now Fabio is someone who needs to watch that. That's Fabio's strength is not his technical ability, his ability to fire up and fly across the ring. He shouldn't get into this kind of grappling based offense with Harry Sefton. Sefton looking for that stop to the elbow. Fabio just gets out of the way.
They've been watching the show. They saw that Mills try that earlier, and Fabio knew it was coming, was able to move his arm out of the way. And we're getting our first taste of Claudia Bradstone in. And I am sorry, she will not come in the ring from the bottom rope.
I don't think that's Fabio's fault. I think that's just his instinct to go loud.
I know, but Claudia's like, I will come in the ring like everyone else. I don't have a special way of coming in the ring. I am coming in here to measure myself against any competitor, regardless of gender. And she'll beat you up.
Now, we said about Harry's technical ability. I think Claudia's just going to smash him in the mouth.
Who? Fabio or Harry?
Sorry, we talked about Harry's technical ability.
Okay.
I think Claudia is just going to smash him in the mouth.
Why do you want to see Fabio being smashed in the mouth?
I don't. I'm sure.
Is it because he was wearing sunglasses indoors?
Kinda.
What do you have against sunglasses indoors?
Let's not bring up my biggest pet peeve.
Right.
Let's keep that in. I'll just stop you about that.
Did he pull Claudia's hair?
He did.
You need to stop pulling people's hairs, man.
Claudia kicked up, just to be pulled back down by
Don't
the
pull
hair.
Portuguese people's hairs, man.
The look on that
That's
face.
what happens!
Elbow to the throat. A straight forearm to the throat. And one for Tommy Kyle. He regrets going in. Claudia Bradstone is a badass.
You better pay up your debt, Harry Sefton, because you learned the hard way not to disrespect Claudia Bradstone.
How much money does Harry Sefton owe Claudia? Because that's the only reason for this beating, right? Into that boot. Claudia up Hurricane Rana. Sefton flies across the ring. He doesn't know where he is. Bradstone stays on the attack, drags Sefton into the corner.
Great job
tags
on
into
following
Fabio.
through, making sure that the team keeps working together. They keep bringing the fire and the heat to Harry Sefton.
Tilt-a-whirl, inverted gutbuster. Drop kick to the face. Fabio ahead of steam. Drops the knee across the throat. Good tag team continuity here. Sefton's in trouble. Kicks out at 2.
It's a bit of an international affair here in this match, right? Fabio from Italy, Claudia from Portugal. They clearly have worked together, put together some offense and some strategies. But looks like Harry and
Light
Tommy...
attack by Tommy Kyle.
Oh, they knew it was coming. Look at that.
Slams Fabio in the back of the neck.
Lures Claudia in. This is almost like a play that was called by a coach. They played their roles perfectly to make sure they could isolate Fabio Romano, and the result is right here. Fabio is grabbing his nose after getting beaten down.
What a
Tommy and
body
Harry are in
slam.
control.
Forearm across the face as Fabio manages to slide out underneath, but Tommy's a tall man. That is a high body slam. Off the ropes. Great dropkick by Kyle to the chest. Admiring his handiwork for a second.
Yeah, he's feeling himself too much. He let Fabio get too close to that corner. Should have cut the ring in half a bit earlier, but hey, they're still in control. Nothing bad happened there. They still got this, and now Harry continues to put the heat on Fabio. Let's go.
Sefton with that backdrop, pulled into the pin. Fabio kicks out again, but he's holding that the lower part of his back there.
Notice how Harry and Tommy are trying to go for this win as quickly as possible. You know, explosive accent, hit it, go for the cover, try to get that win. What a beautiful drop kick.
Into the cover. Fabio just kicks out again. Any chance to stop Claudia Bradstone getting back in the ring, I think, David?
Maybe that's what it is, right? They tasted that forearm, they tasted that elbow, and they did not like the taste. They don't want to have it again.
Suplex! Fabio's lower back must be in tatters.
That was not smart, Tommy.
Shin across the throat, but it wasn't a deep cover. Fabio kicked out quite easily. Stomp to the back. What a European uppercut though, sending him reeling back into his own corner. Tags in Harry Sefton. Holding Fabio in place. Sefton just a boot to the gut. And these two are working together really well. Like you said there, they must have really game planned beforehand.
Yeah, and they clearly like going for the win as quickly as possible.
Both men using that scoop slam to effect, but like, notice how they're dumping Fabio more on his lower back than on his shoulders. Now Sefton's going to the top rope.
Sorry. Crappy Val Kilmer in the corner right there. Watching Harry Sefton going up.
These Top Gun references are getting a bit. Oh, the neck bringer.
Jeez, he knew what he was doing. What a troll. He's nothing but a troll.
Into the cover. We'll give Mad Kurt a run for his money with this trolling. Sorry to bring up Mad Kurt, David. I know how you feel about him.
I don't mind Matt Kurt at all. I had the chance to go through my feelings to Matt Kurt the way I wanted to, slapping him in the face. Oh, look at
Roll
Fabio.
up by Fabio. Deep roll up. Tommy Kyle kicks out. Manages to get straight back on Fabio though. Fabio was unlucky coming out that roll up into the opponent's corner.
Exactly, Tommy. Or maybe it was deliberate. Tommy making sure that his body was between Fabio and Claudia to prevent.
Looking for that DDT. But Tommy just too big, too strong. But he's turned into a guillotine.
I don't think he ever wanted the DDT. I think Fabio wanted the guillotine all along.
The guillotine, but Tommy just too big, too strong. Got in that suplex position. I inverted the suplex, slams him down.
Now Fabio caught him. Fabio was able to catch Tommy.
Drives Tommy's nose into the canvas there with that cutter.
Almost a reverse modification of a Sling Down Millionaire.
A cutter version instead of a stunner version.
Exactly, Harry Sefton though was able to come in. Oh wow, that was, I like that one. Fabio keeps fighting behind Harry Sefton's back. He didn't see it coming, and that's what happened. Straight to the ground.
Sends Sefton reeling. Tommy though playing interference. Back body drop. Tag to Claudia. In she comes.
Here we go.
Bradstone ducks out the way. Code breaker. Harry Sefton is loopy. He doesn't know where he is. Head of steam. Running back elbow. Size him up. Look for a suplex. Great suplex.
Interesting that suplex would be to the edge of the ring like that, right next to the ropes. Oh, it seems like it's a setup.
Rolling
that was so cool.
Really like innovative offense there from Claudia Bradstone. Tommy Carl getting a bit ahead of himself. He gets a headbutt to the gut for his good measure. Spin out suplex.
They are all very tired.
Enziguri. Harry Sefton taking control. Suplex was a brain buster.
Oh, that was right on top of his head.
Claudia looking for a DDT. No, Sefton breaks out. Claudia ducks the clothesline. Super kick to Harry's jaw. She let Harry Sefton tag. She wants a piece of Tommy Kyle as well. That might have been a mistake. Hung up on the top rope.
Get out of the way, ref! I need the corner!
Tommy Kyle getting annoyed at the ref there. Second rope moonsault. That ref interference might have just given Claudia enough time for that big DDT.
She was
Tommy on her head.
She got it. Could this be it?
3 is over.
Here are your winners, Fabio Romano and Claudia Bradstone!
Claudia Bradstone is in for a good time, not for a long time. Comes in, destroys some tag team partners and opponents, and leaves with a win. That was impressive, and good job on Fabio on taking all that offense and making sure you continue to fight to get that tag to Claudia. Great strategy there, great tag match, great talent. Great showings by Harry Sefton and Tommy Kyle, but in the end, it's the international team that gets the win. Yeah, that was Portuguese. What are you going to do about it?
Go on, David. Say we're going to throw it to the back in Portuguese.
Vamos agora para a entrevista de bastidores com a Claudia Bradstone e Fabio Romano, os maiores, que os comemos.
Say, ce l'abbiamo fatta. We did it. Guess what? Fabio Romano, Claudia Bradstone, on top. Tommy Kyle, Harry Sefton, you were fly high or you came down crashing. And you know why? Because, yeah, you did the biggest mistake that you could have imagined. Underestimate us.
Yeah. Well, they underestimated you, and they underestimated me. They always do. But I always bring my A game. Fabio brought his A game. And that's what we just did. We won.
Purpose Wrestling, it's been 1 year almost since you last saw me. And I'm back, stronger than ever, more motivated than ever. And guess what? You also have someone new as well. So you better check us out.
Watch out.
Hey! Sorry.
What, you think loss is alright, do you?
No.
Think loss is alright, do you?
No.
This is my first time in Purpose, and they put me against Claudia Bradstone and her little minion, and you think it's alright that we lost our debut? Well, my debut, you've been in it, you know how it works, and we still lost!
No. I don't think it's all right that we lost. I think it's all right that at least we lost to a pair of junks.
And how is that alright? How is that alright? That's even worse than we lost to a pair of...
I don't know about you, but I came here to Purpose Wrestling looking for some real competition. And you know what? If anything proved tonight is that it takes a stroke of luck for a pair of jokes to beat these two top-class athletes. You're the top gun, Tommy Kyle. You're better than this. And guess what? Next time, you will be better. And so will I. Because if you thought that that was enough for us, then you are sadly mistaken.
Stupid Purpose fans saying my name's silly, stupid idiots.
Ungrateful bastards.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling Invaders Must Die. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Links in the description for full matches and tons more content.